All right. It is, what, August the 13th today?
Yeah.
14th. August the 14th. In 2013, and this is our backyard. And this is a really big hawk eating something in our yard. Something meaty, probably a squirrel. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more on. That's a big birdie. Hello, big birdie. We are safely on the inside of the door.
Buzzed by a robin.
Yeah, she got buzzed by a robin. The dogs are being really patient. They're standing at my feet, wanting to go outside. Luckily, we always check before we send the dogs outside, so they don't interrupt, you know, big carnivorous birds eating things in the backyard.
I wonder how close she'll let us get.
I don't know, but I'm not very close. She's big. She's too big to be the Coopers. That's got to be our resident red tail, isn't it? I mean, she's huge. I can't see her back. She's not striped like the Cooper's hawks are. She's about the size of a big house cat. And very long-legged. So I don't know what kind she is. We have a red tail in our area and a couple of Cooper's hawks.
A kingdom for a decent camera.
Well, this one's not bad.
Oh, that's good.
So it's like wild America back here.
Yeah, I think people are
Hey,
getting
why don't
this.
you go grab baby so she can see it before.
I'll bring it. I was going to do it. I'm not sure we recognize it.
Well, we should go back to watching your movie. We're watching movies in the other room. At this extreme close-up, I'm trying to keep the camera steady. And you hear the dogs galumping.
Look, see that in the backyard? In the middle there?
Do you see the hawk?
That's a hawk. It's called a bird of prey.
Do you see the big hawk in the middle?
Bird. This is about the hawk, remember?
Yes. And my very patient doggies. Are being mostly patient.
Oh man, look at that.
Okay, back to the hawk. Who is big. Did I mention she was
I
big?
know something is up.
I think she's... Well, there's... Smaller birds are squawking at her now.
What do you think, Bee? Look at that bird. Isn't she impressive?
Wow, she can turn her head almost the way around.
She's almost as big as you are.
Yes, she is. That's got to be the red tail. Look how big she is. Oh my goodness. We say she, we have no real idea, but you know, we'll just go for that.
Almost as big as you are. That's a big birdie. Alright. You want to see more of it? Or you want to go back to your movie? That's
Yep.
my girl.
Now you need to go back. Okay. You saw more, now you're going to go back. Alright, well there we go. I think we're just going to take the dogs for their walk and not put them in the back right now. Because, not only is she out there eating, when she leaves, likely she's not going to take her remains with her. So, I don't want the dogs... I don't know what she's been munching on. I think it's a squirrel. Of which we have plenty in the neighborhood. So I ain't worried. We're down a couple of rodents on the block. Because that's too meaty to be a bird she's munching on, so pretty sure it's a squirrel. Gosh, she's big. But we're very pleased that she decided to come have her dinner in our yard. It's always a good sign when the birds of prey want to hang out with you. At least I think so. Oopsie. I'm watching her and not watching the camera. Sorry, guys. Yep, that's our red tail. She turned around.
Oh, wow.
That's a red tail.
Wow.
At least I think so.
Yep, Wild America.
Because her tail is awfully red. Bonk. And she's way too big to be a Cooper's hawk. And they got stripes on their wings anyway. She doesn't.
I'm going to take the dogs for a walk.
Okay.
We're not going out here.
Yeah, she's not going anywhere anytime soon. She's got a squirrel and she's just chawing down on him.
I also don't want to frighten her away from...
Coming back here?
Yeah. And they don't want to leaving squirrel carcasses in my backyard. We'll figure that out.
Yeah, well.
Wow. Wow, she's a beauty.
Yeah, she is big. Big birdie.
Yep, Wild America.
Yeah, Wild America in our backyard.